Blonde bombshell, fiery redhead, sultry brunette. Images of beauty defined by hair. Some women have launched careers with their hair. We spend billions of dollars to straighten, color, and style it. Our society is obsessed with hair. So imagine having a secret, uncontrollable urge to literally pull out and destroy your own hair. 19-year-old Stephanie Rekab has been doing just that since she was 11. Under her wig lies a painful secret.
My head is ugly. Think of like an 80-year-old man with no hair. That's what I look like.
Stephanie is smart and athletic, but the college junior just can't stop pulling out her hair. She suffers from trichotillomania, trick for short, and because of it, in middle school, she was routinely taunted and ridiculed.
People would call you freak?
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to go to school. I'd beg my mom every morning, please don't make me go back. You know, I don't want to go.
Completely bald by the age of 13, Stephanie resorted to wearing a wig. She even went to the prom as a redhead. But the wig is just a cover for a problem she can't control.
How long can you go without pulling your hair?
2 days, 3 days. I don't understand why I pull my hair out. It's not my fault. I didn't ask for it. I don't do it on purpose. If I could stop, I would.
14th birthday? Wow.
Stephanie has never shown her head to anyone outside her family and says she never will. As odd as Stephanie's case may sound, it is not rare. An estimated 4 million women and 2 million men across the country are doing this to themselves.
I've been noticing your hair loss too. You now wear a wig.
The subject has even been broached in prime-time dramas on the television show Boston Public.
You have a disorder. It's called trichotillomania.
So what causes trichotillomania? Doctors aren't sure. Researchers believe it may be a grooming gene gone berserk. Despite what it looks like, it's not self-mutilation. It's not caused by trauma, and because there are no obsessive thought patterns involved, it's not an obsessive-compulsive disorder. Instead, trich is a body-focused disorder, akin to severe nail-biting or extreme skin picking. The condition is chronic, though, and there is no cure.
Tell me the things that you've tried, resorted to.
Like wearing like stocking caps, you know, when I'm going to sleep or something.
Did that work?
No. Wearing Band-Aids on my fingers.
Did that work?
No. Wearing gloves or mittens, you know, something like that.
Did that work?
No.
You went through a lot of drug therapy.
I was on Anafranil, Buspar, Luvox, Neurontin, Ambien, Zoloft, Prozac.
Did that work?
No.
Doctors believe for some people a combination of antidepressants and behavior modification can help. But for most patients, like Stephanie, these therapies simply do not work. The relentless, uncontrollable urge to pull has profound effect on people's lives.
The emotional impact is very deep because people feel very ashamed of their pulling.
Jennifer Rakes has a rare insider's view of trichotillomania. She spent 5 years on a documentary called Bad Hair Life.
I don't like what I do to myself.
Filming this support group, Jennifer captured a startling glimpse into the hidden world of trich.
I can't explain it to you. I can only show it to you.
Jennifer helped start the group because she too suffers from a relatively mild form of the disorder.
At various times I pulled all my eyelashes out and most of my eyebrows. It started as a game, actually. I was pulling my eyelids away from my eyeball. It made a little sucking noise, you know. And so I was just playing and one came out. And I guess I was intrigued by that and it felt good.
What is it that somebody gets out of pulling their hair?
Some people get a distinctly pleasurable sensation at the moment they pull. It's kind of a pleasurable pain.
Psychologist Dr. Fred Penzel has just written a book on trichotillomania. He's worked with hundreds of sufferers and says whatever pleasure is derived is immediately replaced by regret and shame.
I've heard people refer to themselves as freaks, become disgusting. People saying, who would ever have anything to do with anybody who's as crazy as I am?
And yet,
They're not crazy.
No, they're not.
But for some people, that inability to stop nearly drives them mad.
There's definitely points where you want to die. When I was younger, I told you, I just didn't want to live.
You wanted to kill yourself?
I didn't hate my life, but I thought, well, God, if I'm not alive, then I don't pull my hair, you know?
Long before she started dressing rock musicians, Mandy Line was a child model. The statuesque homecoming queen was the girl other girls wanted to be. Her looks and fabulous blonde hair helped win beauty pageants.
I was supposed to go to Miss Teen California. I was set back by my hair.
You can't be a beauty queen without your hair.
Really think about it, you can't. He was going to come out in the swimsuit category with a headband on.
Mandy tried a variety of medications and treatments. Nothing worked. Trichotillomania put an end to her modeling and pageant career. Now she's a wardrobe stylist in Hollywood working on music videos and photo shoots. Her career path may have changed, but the hair pulling hasn't.
It's gotten worse. Actually, before I came here last night, I had kind of a full head of like little baby short hair. I went in my room and I just sat there for 4 hours.
Describe your ritual for me.
This is something that's like so personal and private, but there's certain spots that I pull from and I go there and I get it. And you can like hear a sound, you can hear the popping of it pulling out. I do it so fast now though. I pull it out, bite it, pull it out, bite it. I don't swallow anything, but I bite the root and make this poppy noise. I have no idea why.
Mandy says she has told some friends and coworkers about her hair pulling, but she's never been able to bring herself to expose her uncovered head.
Because there will be that minute where they'll kind of be like, oh, that's weird, you know? And that second is what I'm so deathly afraid of.
What Mandy is about to show us is something only her mother and ex-boyfriend have ever seen. Mandy says she wants to confront her fear of ridicule and stop hiding.
What makes you ready to do it now?
I'm just so sick of nobody knowing what this is and what it does to people, you know?
You ready?
Do I do it now? Oh, God, I'm not gonna cry.
Mandy desperately wants to show us the physical effects of her hair pulling, but she struggles with intense feelings of shame that nearly overpower her resolve.
Tell me why you're crying.
Because you're sitting here interviewing this girl and you think, like, she's one person and then all of a sudden I'm going to be someone else in about a minute.
Who will you become?
Oh, God. Me, but, like, what I think is the ugly version of me. Oh, God, okay, just do it. Screw it. Oh, God. And there's my little bangs.
What do you feel like you're showing us?
It's like I'm naked. I mean, that'd probably be easier than doing this. And this is all my damage from last night. So, see how dark all this was? That's how this was. But now this is just back to...
Back to bald.
Yeah.
You said it doesn't hurt when you do it. Although I see like almost red spots.
Yeah, that area will become extra sensitive, and so you start doing that area more. I have dreads. I've not brushed my hair in 3 years. This is me, right? This is me right here. This is the extensions hooked on here.
You're still beautiful, Mandy.
Mandy has sworn off all drugs and therapy for the disease. She says she's finally learned to accept herself, hair or no hair.
It's just hair. If you can wake up in the morning and realize that you have your talent, your skills, your friends, your parents, everything in my life became about my hair. That's just like part of me. It's not who I am.